Hey everyone, I'm back, and today we're going to be talking about The Interview. And this movie came out in 2014, and it's directed by Seth Rogen and Evan Goldberg. And I hated this movie very much. I didn't even find it funny bad for the most part. I laughed unintentionally like 3 times throughout the whole movie, and that was about it, and that was towards the end. And the rest of it was either really boring or unbelievably irritating to sit through. Like, I could not look at the screen. I just wanted to cover my ears, close my eyes, and just pretend like nothing was playing on the screen. But even making the experience less painful by doing that, there's still a lot of really bad comedy throughout the movie. And when I say bad comedy, I mean really bad comedy. They're so bad, it's like an 8-year-old wrote them, and some of these jokes go on for like 10 minutes, and it so doesn't need to go on for that long. And this movie is almost 2 hours long, and it doesn't need to be that long. I'm sorry, I just don't see what was added by making it almost 2 hours long. It could have been just a straightforward hour and a half long film, and it still wouldn't be good, but at the very least it would be shorter than it was. I thought all of the performances in this movie were bad. Seth Rogen, I just saw Seth Rogen the whole time, and James Franco, he was so annoying in this movie. I never found him funny, and his character was also pretty irritating, and I just couldn't stand him in this movie. And he was pretty over the top in this movie, and that definitely did not work in this film. And I get it, he's supposed to be a talk show host, and you're supposed to be like kind of light and fun, and I understood like what they were kind of going for, but in the end it didn't pay off. I didn't find it funny, and I was just irritated the whole time. The plot of the movie is incredibly predictable, and you know exactly what's going to happen because it's just the most obvious thing ever to be created. And the movie is terribly paced, and for the first hour of the movie, literally nothing happens. It's just kind of setting up what could be described as the plot, but it takes so long to get to North Korea. Like, you don't even get there until like an hour through the movie. And it's just wasting so much time, and there's too many characters that they throw into the movie, and they have a bunch of celebrity cameos, and they literally like stop the movie and turn itself into a music video, which I found to be really irritating. And everything's just so dated now, and this movie is like only 8 years old, and already it feels incredibly dated, and I was just not enjoying it at all. There's only one tiny little thing about the movie that I liked, and it was the biting off a finger scene. That was kind of funny, and that was about it. And the entire movie is just filled with scenes of nothing happening. The comedy isn't funny, the characters aren't interesting or likable, and they're really bland. The performances aren't very good, and they just don't add anything to the movie. And the music is really obnoxious and irritating, and the song choices I also didn't like. And once you get past all of that, what is left in this movie? There's like nothing. The plot is boring and predictable, and everything else is just really bland or very irritating. And I would definitely not recommend anyone to see this movie. I didn't like almost anything about it. It was irritating throughout, and I got literally nothing out of it by the end of the day. So with all that being said, I'm going to give The Interview a 1 out of 10. Thank you for watching my videos as always. If you enjoyed this review, be sure to leave a like and comment down below what you thought of the interview, and my social media links, they will all be in the description, so follow me there. And last but not least, subscribe to be a part of Foley Nation, and I'll see you when I get my next review up, and that is going to be for The Hurt Locker. So look forward to that, but until I get that up, thank you for watching and have a great day.